Evening all. Hope people can hear me. Hope people can see me. Let's refresh that page. Okay, so it looks like people can see and hear me, which is good. Go to here. Hey Adele, how are you? Hopefully you can hear me all right. Let me just turn the volume down on that. Thanks for tagging people. I thought I'd join a little bit early just so I can get settled in. Can you hear me okay, Adele? Yeah? Good, I can see these comments coming up. Yeah, it is dinner time for most people. I'd literally just finished work. So I figured I'd come on. I'll give everybody another minute because I did say 6, didn't I? Oh, right. A little bit scared of these, I'm not going to lie. These cereals that we've got in front of me. So anyway, all right, I'll get started as people join. I'll see the comments coming up. Right, so I decided to place an order ages ago with Inferno Candy Company. You can see I've got a load of stuff here, but for today, I'm actually going to try their cereals. So on their cereals, we've got Crazy Crunch with berries, and these are made with Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion Pepper, which is a hybrid pepper between the ghost pepper and the scorpion. So that's going to be about 1,000,000 Scoville units. Got Lepre Charms, which is yellow brain strain pepper infused. So again, probably going to be looking at about 1,000,000 with that as well. And then I've got the last one, which is Cookie Twix, Evening Tina. And this is made with Komodo dragon pepper infused cereal. So, right, where to start? Tell you what, I will try the Captain Crunch rip off the Crazy Crunch. So, if you can see that if it decides to come up. Not sure if that's actually in focus or not. The light's probably too strong. But Crazy Crunch, Fire in the Freaking Hole, Jay's Peach. So this has got in it corn flour, sugar, oat flour, Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion Pepper, caramel, partially hydrogenated vegetable oil, salt, brown sugar, all the rest of it. Then, yeah, some nice colorings and other things in there. So let's give this one a go. Yeah, these will properly wake you up in the morning. As you can see, everything's in the bags. And they come in these like little baggy things. Oh, this tip, I didn't bring scissors with me. Right, so let's just hope that I can open this without splitting it all over the table. Right, nope, looks like I'm going to have to try getting some scissors from somewhere. Right, give me 1 second. I'm just going to have to grab some scissors. Always good to do that in the middle of this. Luckily, that wasn't too bad. Right. They do about 12 different cereals on their website, by the way. This was just a 4-pack of the old ones I think they were looking to get rid of. So they've actually got a whole new strain of these as they go through. So, right, let's just open this up. As you can see, this one doesn't seem to have any marshmallow bits in it, which I think some of the others do. And, oh, God. Straight away, you can smell the peppers straight off the bat of those. Right, let's just make sure the powder goes throughout all of these cereal. I'll tell you what, that powder gets stuck in the throat a bit as well. Right, I'm not going to eat the whole bowl of these, as I say, it's only a review, but I'll have to finish off which ones I can after that. Right, so once the coating's off of them, they do tend to go a little bit more golden. Right, I'm going to need some more milk than that. Luckily, they come in these nice little disposable, reusable, throwaway little cup things. So, right. I thought cereal, something very different. Never tried anything like this before. Right, let's just get that on. I'm not going to try a great deal of this, I must admit, because this is already smelling too spicy for me. So you can see there it's gone a bit more of a yellow colour rather than the white out of the bag. Just going to get some more milk with that as well. I've got some fresh milk to the side so it's not tainted by this lot as well. Here we go, big spoonful. So as I said, this is the Crazy Crunch, which is Ghost Pepper and Jay's Peach Ghost Pepper Scorpion Pepper Infused Cereal. So Captain Crunch, here we go. Crazy Crunch. So, just like you'd expect with any chili, as soon as it hits the back of your throat. Now, usually with Scorpion, I find it's a lot more around the mouth. This is more at the back of the tongue. Very sweet, as most American cereals are, though, to be fair. But the powder, as I was taking the cereal down, just hit the back of the throat and went straight in there. I must admit, it's not bad. The heat for me, probably at the moment, so I've only had one spoonful, so I'm not going to say that it's nothing, because it definitely is something, because I can feel the heat already going in the back. Let's try a little bit more. Didn't say anything about honey in the ingredient, but it sort of tastes almost like honey. I suppose maybe the brown sugar and the other stuff just making it taste a bit sweeter. But yeah, that's definitely a builder. If you were to eat that whole bowl, that would be right across everything. Right, let's give one of the other ones a go. I'm not going to try the berries one. I'm going to save that one for afterwards. It's exactly the same cereal, just with some dehydrated berries in it. So let's just move that to the side, have a sip of milk. Yeah, same with that. I'd never known that any cereal was available. So when I saw it, I thought, that's going to be different. Why not try it? Right, let's try these Lepre Charms. So this is yellow brain strain. So whole grain oats, sugar, cornstarch, modified cornstarch, corn syrup, yellow brain strain peppers, butter, vanilla, dextrose, then salt, gelatin, some chemicals and some colorings. Ooh, now this one. Yeah, this definitely looks a bit more like Lucky Charms. But you can also see how much powder is in the back of that bag as well. I'm sure that customers would have a field day if they'd tried opening that up. Right, anyway, let's open this up. So this actually has marshmallow pieces in it as well by the looks of it. So let's just get that in there. Make sure the powder's in there as well. Oh, God. That powder went straight up my nose and into the back of the throat. My nose is actually burning a little bit from that. Right. Oh, excuse me. As I said, that powder went straight up my nose, unfortunately. Right. So, yellow brain strain. I think this one's going to be hot. Hotter than the ones I've had previously. So you can see there now with the marshmallows mixed. You probably can't. The light's probably blocking it. But anyway, let's milk these up and see what these are like. Again, just give this a bit of a mix up. Make sure everything's a bit coated. Again, very crispy cereal. I've never had marshmallow bits in cereals before. Seems very odd, but I will make sure I get some marshmallow bits with whatever I take. Make sure I get plenty of milk in there as well to get that powder in. So I've probably got 50-50 cereal and marshmallow on that one. So let's give this a go then. That one doesn't taste spicy at all at the moment. Maybe that one just kicked me too hard. But let's just try another bowl of that. But I can't get over how sweet it is. I'm not sure the marshmallow is also chillified. I think it's just the powder and the cereal. To me, to liken it to UK cereals, I'd say that tastes like Cheerios with marshmallow pieces in it. But at the moment, that is the least spicy that I've had so far. Yeah, I agree. Maybe it's just the sugar offsetting the spiciness of that. I mean, that one, that's dissipated really quickly though. Again, I've just got a little bit still left on the tongue of that, but most of that's gone. So let's find out which one's going to be the hottest then. Leprechauns, Crazy Crunch, or now Cookie Twix, which I'd imagine this is going to be. They look like chocolate cookies according to the picture. So this could be a chocolate cookie type cereal, which I'm not sure how that would work. Yeah, that's exactly what they look like. Oh, and again, the powder at the bottom of that, the cocoa powder in that is just ridiculous. So we've got mini chocolate chip cookies. So this is, again, whole grain corn, sugar corn meal, cocoa processed with alkali, Komodo dragon pepper. So what's that? 1, 2, 4th ingredient down. Whey, powder, salt, malt syrup, molasses, honey, corn flour, brown sugar syrup, and then canola and or sunflower oil, corn syrup, salt, baking powder, natural flavour, and then some colouring. Right, let's see. Right, I'm just going to actually blow my nose. Make sure it's clear, so if any powder decides to shoot up there again, it'll be there. Right, let's get. Put all of that in there. Let's see what this is like. Well, you say it sounds nice, Adele, but I must admit I'm not too sure about cookies for breakfast. Right, so this is made with Komodo dragon pepper. So right, yes. Shouldn't have cleared my nose before going for that because, again, that smells so strong. That smells as strong as the first one I had. So if this is nice or not, we'll soon find out. But it just seems really odd to me. A, having chili cereal, but B, having cereal that's this sweet. Maybe I'm just an old man who doesn't want sweet cereal. Now, here we go. Right, now I've got most of these coated. As you can see, the milk's trying to force all the cookies out of the bowl. So let's just use the lid to make sure that doesn't happen. Right, so they've got definitely little chocolate chips attached to them. I'm not sure they're baked in, but that's because they're probably not baked. Right, so here we go. So let's try this one. This did smell hot, so let's see how this goes. Very crunchy, I'll give it that much. Oh, now when I was chewing, no heat at all. As soon as I swallowed, and the bits from in my teeth, and I can feel that powder now. That's going straight across the tongue and straight down the gullet. I can feel that right at the back of the neck and down. So let's just try that again. Heat-wise, although the smell knocked me back, I think that was just literally the powder. I'll tell you what, though, it is turning the milk chocolatey as well, which just looks weird. Right, let's just try another one. Again, just tastes very sweet cereal-like, and all of the heat comes right at the end. Only when you're breathing does the heat seem to come. Not when you're chewing it, not when you're swallowing it. It will go through that. Hi, Dean. Thanks for joining. So, yeah, again, out of the three that I've had, and I'm not sure if it's just that the first one knocked me back enough or not, I would definitely say the Crazy Crunch is the hottest. So I'm going to retry that one now, especially as it's been sat, and see what it's like when it's gone a bit softer as well. See if it's actually blended into the powder a little bit more. Still got a bit of crunch there. And now the milk is the hottest part. So the milk around the cereal has just absorbed all of that heat. Out of the three, yeah, Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion Pepper, that's just hit my tongue straight away. So out of the three that I've tried, out of the four, because two of them are very much the same, we've got Crazy Crunch, that's definitely the hottest. I'd probably say the Cookie Twix was the next. And then the Lepre Charms, which is basically like spicy Lucky Charms, as Dean's just put, to me didn't taste that spicy at all. But I'll tell you what, that Crazy Crunch one, especially because it's with scorpion peppers, my tongue, just feels that straight away. Right, let's just try these Lucky Charms again. Let's make sure that I get some from near the top so it's not all too soft. There's definitely a bit of heat there, but it's nowhere near as bad as the others. So yeah, if I had to put them in order, Crazy Crunch spiciest, Cookie Twix, then Lepre Charms. But I must admit, I think now they've had time to sit in the milk has gone majorly spicy in all three. It's that powder content across all of them that's done it, definitely. But yeah, we'll have to see if we can get somebody to get these in the UK. because the import charges are not worth it, in my opinion. See if we can get one of our American friends, to ship it over a bit cheaper. But yeah, these very tasty, way too sweet for me as a cereal, and probably about half the portion would probably do you, I must admit. So share these with somebody if you do get them. But yeah, that's it from this review, though, and hopefully I'll be back online to do a few of these Dorito type snacks and Inferno cookies as well. And I've also got some caramel in the fridge from them as well. So we'll see how that goes. But at the moment, my nose needs to go have a bit of a rest after having spicy pale to put up it. So thanks all, and I'll catch you at the next review. Cheers.